So just wanted to do a bit on the intensity, work rate, fitness narrative that has come out about Mayo in their last game. And that all, of course, exists. But there's a strategy and principle-led way of playing, and I think it's a major change-up for Mayo. The intensity has always been there, but this is different. I think it's smarter and it's more principle-based and it's less energy sapping, funny enough. It's not man to man. It's a long way from that, which they seem to be doing at the start of the year. But they've learned to make the pitch small without the ball. And I'm going to go through how they do that. So this is the point of ball loss coming. So I think about small game, how close you are within a hand pass or a tackle, you're involved in the game. Mayo 3 players playing in a small game here. And now, how big is Loud's pitch at the moment? So about 2/3 or more of the width vertically. Fundamentally, big game principles, squeeze the pitch. Less space they have, more difficult the skills are. And I've slowed this down and you can see Mayo squeezing this all the time. There's 9 or 10 players in this small part of the pitch, which is brave but very, very useful. And they've now got 5, maybe 6 coming into the small game and trying to turn over the ball. And they actually do manage this. Now, they lose it pretty quickly and it doesn't work out, but look at the space they've created on the other side. This is a goal chance in a lot of games. So they've lost the ball quickly though, but other players who were out of the game at this point cut back. So principles of cutting back, no middle, and look at the transition scramble they have. 5v1 here. The guy inside is cheating already, right? So he understands where the danger is. He's getting between the ball and the goal. He's going into the middle, right? So these are very important principles. Ball pressure, cover from teammates, balance to the defence, discipline, and obviously tenacity and everything that goes with it. And eventually, it's one of those guys sprinted back from the other side that gets there. So the fitness, intensity, work rate, they're all still there. They're all important. But this is a lot smarter and deeper than I've seen before from them. What is crucial, though, is it is started with a counter press. So they go hard for 3 to 5 seconds, I believe. It seems to be constructed in that way after they lose the ball themselves. And if that doesn't quite work out, they're backing off a little bit then. But that's a very dangerous time. If you, the turnover, you could call it, if you lose the ball, get it back quickly, it actually really upsets defences because there's always a touch of relaxation when you get the ball back. And you can see there from the space Mayo created, and I showed in the earlier photos, that it leaves you very vulnerable. So it's very impressive. They're making the pitch small, old Italian soccer principles. When we have it, we make it bigger. When we don't have it, we make it smaller. And they're adding the intensity. They're very fit. They've done the work. But there is a very clever tactical approach from the moment that's when the ball is lost or you get it back to the general big picture squeezing.